got things underway. Messi. There's a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's left his man. Time to deliver. And here's the chance to counter. Casemiro. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Decent-looking ball. Surely. Is it in? He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Lokomotiv Moscow didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Busquets gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sergio Busquets. Played out to the right. Going through. Messi. He'll have a dip!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Looking to shoot! And the follow-up! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Done very well to intervene. Koulibaly. Now it's Aguero. With Ziyech. Ziyech. Mohamed Salah. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A great ball. Now the shot. Ziyech. They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's Rakitic! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Romagnoli. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Hazard, he's got away. Hazard. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm... Modric! He's done very well to get to that. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Roberto is charging up on the overlap. He's left his man. And it's Ziyech. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Out wide to the right. Romagnoli. Ziyech. Attempts to play it through, and it's got through. Going through. Towering header! Yes! the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Aguero. He's come loose. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Messi is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Messi. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oh, smart save. Coutinho gets it away. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. He's left his man. Ziyech, and Ziyech! Oh, outstanding save. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Romagnoli. Modric. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cavani may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Modric. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Modric. Now it's Hazard. It's a good side. And he's whipped it in low. Now it's Messi. Roberto has it out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Rakitic. Shoots! And the ball is out of play. Koulibaly. Stefan de Vrij. Across the field it goes. And it's Hazard. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And that's a throw-in. Romagnoli. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's De Bruyne. Has he picked him out? And Mane! He has done it!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Lokomotiv Moscow give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Mbappe. Sergio Busquets. And the through ball is intercepted. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Beautifully done. He slid it. Hits one! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets his head to it! Just off target.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Stefan de Vrij. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Cavani. Messi looking to run onto it. Great leap! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2. De Bruyne. And it's Alaba. Mohamed, can he finish? Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ziyech. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Romagnoli. Hazard. And help's available out wide. Going through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played down the flank. Played into space out wide. Can he shoot? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Aguero. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. And the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just
братуха, это мой клаб, короче, я играю. Да ладно, я нечаянно, Антох.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Mineral, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. We have already started here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a newser of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Has a look and has a go. Decent hits and on target. He's looked long this time. Alex Tellez gets into the right position to intercept. Played out to the right. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Thiago Silva. Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Looking to shoot! Arsenal Tula will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Modric. He's had a good look and given a corner. Lukaku plays it forward. Dybala plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe! Back of the net! Well, contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
Messi hits it! And it's Saul. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Roberto goes looking. Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Alex Telles. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Gerrard. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Raspilicueta. Get a throw in. And it's Modric. Mohamed Salah cut out in the nick of time. Marcelo goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Azpilicueta cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been won straight back. Thiago Silva. Gerrard. Saul. And it's Dybala. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Salah. Brahimi. Now it's Messi. Out wide to the right. Roberto. Well read, he sorted that out. And that'll be the... That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Hostel Tula getting the ball rolling for the second period. Saul plays it forward. It's a decent looking cross. Goes for goal! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Great lead! They've scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Hostel Tula get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Saul. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Modric. Over to the left. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Gerrard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed low and direct. Goes for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe! He has done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
And a shot! And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Gerrard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Attempts to play it through. Ziyech turns and goes back. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Khan perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Shoots! It's a goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Di Maria. Has it out wide now. He's got away. Van Dijk goes looking. Pogba. Now the counter. Done very well to intervene.
Arsenal Tula merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Brahimi. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Ziyech. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he has been fouled there. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Decent hit from there. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Aubameyang. Mbappe. Rahimi, who does have an assist to his name, gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. It's a loose ball. Saul gets it back. Mane. Raspilicueta. And it's Ziyech. There is the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place, some big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ziyech is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
El-Shaarawy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's left his man. Aubameyang! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Salah. And he's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Up to meet it! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set. Header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's got options out wide. El-Shaarawy, Toni Kroos, looking to shoot. Trying to get there. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang, is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the ball is out of play. Oh, terrible mistake. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. To the keeper and try something new. Nil-nil still. Don't have chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Toni Kroos certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Now it's Aubameyang. Cavani going through. Can he find a finish now? Jerome Boateng. Now it's El-Shaarawy. Now it's Mohamed Salah. El-Shaarawy plays a clever pass. It's Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Aubameyang. Ziyech. They've scored! First blood drawn. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Gerrard. Mbappe. Chance. Swept in. Silva. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He goes long. Aubameyang. He's had a go! Toni Kroos. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. All the way back, and they start again. Stefan de Vrij. Mbappe. Has a look and has a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Koulibaly. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Cavani. Plays it back. Gerrard! Oh, great save, real. That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. El-Shaarawy. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Get a throw in. And it's Modric. It's Modric! Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos. Modric. And he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it, and it's Modric. He's in, surely! Has a hit! What about it? A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aubameyang. And it's got through. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cavani gets it, and now what? Goes for goal! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Perisic. Nicely measured pass. Cavani. Oh, the ball's come loose!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kroos. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Toni Kroos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Another corner then. Keeper's ball. Al-Sharawi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kolarov. Zanetti. Great challenge. He's found his man. Shoots! And in again. They've scored! Back to within 1. Interesting. Ronaldo did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can say...
And the shot! Goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Going for goal! And the header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence...
Walker made the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sergio Busquets. Stefan de Vrij. Toni Kroos. Al-Sharawi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Plays it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! And help's available out wide. Aubameyang decides to play it back. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Modric. 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 Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. He's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Oh, that's magnificent!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Memphis Depay takes a look up, going through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's left his man, looking to shoot. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Ziyech just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Azar. Ziyech. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Drilled in low. Wijnaldum goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Messi! It's there!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Played out to the right. He's left his man. Neymar goes for the cross. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Hazard, he's onside. And this is Messi. Timely intervention. It's there. Now it's Hazard. Ziyech. Memphis Depay. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's through the middle. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Busquets. Modric. Half an hour played now. Roberto. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Well positioned to make that interception. Ziyech. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Attempts to play it through. Going through. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi, he really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a long ball. Ronaldo is demanding it out wide. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Going for goal! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Messi can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
And he's there to cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back underway. Has gone out. Busquets. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koulibaly. And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Gone back to the keeper. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Hazard. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Busquets. Now it's Hazard. Eriksson gets his foot in there. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Lucas Moura takes the long option.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sergio Busquets. Gerrard. He's left his man. Dinks one in. Gerrard needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Eriksson. It's on a plate. Over to the left. Now the counter.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Messi. Into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it back in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hazard. Di Maria. Played into space out wide. Messi. And the finish! Hazard. It's broken loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he finish? That is wayward. Ericsson eyeing that space. Can he score? He has done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's cross.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Ziyech. And it's got through. Memphis Depay could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Hazard. He's got Hazard! And in it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, and
there is the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Can he put it away? Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vidal. Swung over into the middle as Briqueta goes looking. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Aubameyang. Ziyech. Krasnodar are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have...
Tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura plays it long. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Hazard has a pop, and in it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see it.
Can he score? Oh, a very decent attempt. Pepe. Hazard, Modric, De Rossi, Azpilicueta, Aubameyang on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge...
And a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Nainggolan. It's Aubameyang. Hazard. He's left his man. Now it's Modric. Now it's Hazard. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Rossi does well there, alert. Azpilicueta. And it's got through. Ziyech. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. It was on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great lead! very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Decent progress down the left. Jemison cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, it's for England! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard beats the offside trap. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Hazard. He's out once more. And that's a throw. Lucas Moura. Roberto. And the through ball is intercepted. Quick ball forward. And it's De Rossi. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Going through. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's through. It's Ziyech. Turns and goes. Can he finish? Oh, great save. Real class.
Gerrard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got away. Ziyech. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lots to admire in the run and the defending. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alex Telles. Hazard. Aubameyang. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. Roberto. Gerrard, he does have an assist to his name. Gerrard, he's got away. Time to deliver. A really good feat from him. Defending was strong and firm. Aimed long and direct. Krasnodar have it back and they can go again. Ronaldo trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nainggolan. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's looked long this time. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chances. And it's Salah. Now it's Hazard. Chip through. Pepe battles to win it back. Roberto plays it forward. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going through. Room for a shot. He's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's found his man. Hazard. Cut out in the nick of time. Massive leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Beckham, the shot's on! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
England tries to stroke it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alex Telles. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lucas Moura. Now it's Aubameyang. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! They're back within reach!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Krasnodar give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe, forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't...
And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was...